I've been meaning to do this video. Shout out to that boy Najee Lopez. Um, Najee was fighting with one eye from the second round. I think he fought against Galagos. This is a dude that beat Khalil Cole. Khalil Cole came back and beat him. So Galagos is a very tough, competitive dude, right? He had Najee leaking. He had Najee pretty much blind in one eye because blood was pouring through Najee's eye for most of the fight. He knocked down Najee twice, I think. Najee got up, Barico to the bone. The Puerto Rican banger got up and did what he had to do to get the stoppage. He showed a lot of patience. He had nice little counters. Showed good defense, good heart. Getting up, showed good stamina, and he showed great competitiveness the entire time he was trying to win. One thing that I like and one thing that separates dudes who could potentially be champion and dudes who could never be champion, they take risks. That's the only way you're going to win. Najee didn't get knocked down and get back up and say, let me play it safe. He kept on keeping on, and he kept on trying to inflict damage on Galagos. And eventually it worked. Galagos, he looked strong in the fight, but he threw a lot of wide shots. That's what left him open to being countered. And his shots weren't as sharp. Najee had the sharper and the more powerful shots, and they held more weight. But it was a competitive fight. It was a back and forth fight, man. The round where Najee got dropped, he actually hurt Galagos at the beginning of the round. Galagos, he bounced back off the rope and ricocheted his body and boom, dropped Najee. So this was some back and forth action. And Galagos showed how far you could go even when somebody's more skilled than you if you have intentions on winning. But ultimately, when you got two guys who are really coming to win, a lot of times it's not going to go 12 rounds. A lot of times when you see dudes go 12 rounds, I'll give you an example. Boots and Chukajan went 24 rounds. They really weren't supposed to go 24 rounds, especially the second fight. Chukajan was fighting in a way where he was going to make it to 12 rounds. So you got winners, you got contenders, and you got survivors, right? Winners is people that they're going to give it and they're going to bring it. And even if you knock them down or hurt them, they're going to come out with their hand raised. Contenders are people that they may not never get their hand raised, but they're going to try every time. They're going to give it all like Galagos. And guess what? They might get knocked out because of it, because they're taking those risks that leave them open to being knocked out. And survivors are people that they're not never going to get their hand raised, but they never going to get knocked out. They're never going to get beat too bad because once they feel that heat jump on their ass, they back up. They hold more. They throw less punches. They conserve their energy so they can make it to 12 rounds. So sometimes quitting isn't always taking a knee. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Shout out to the boy Najee Harris, the Barico to the bone.